America, once again, we need to talk. Now let's go back to this whole internet situation and stuff, a friend of mine, I was doing this video not too long ago, literally like 2 seconds ago, and stuff, is, you know, it's asking and stuff. Yeah, it's asking me. Yeah, well, not actually asking, but he said, yeah, you talk about the internet being the big downfall, but yet, what examples do I have? Well, let's get into the whole gaming thing then, because internet plays a big part when it comes to gaming. And the only thing I can actually think about, well, one of the things I can actually think about that made a big mistake when it comes to the internet and video gaming is Grand Theft Auto. Now, I'm a big Grand Theft Auto fan, don't get me wrong. I've been following Grand Theft Auto since what, the PlayStation days. So we had like the blimp view, and not the first person view or the graph we have now, but we have like the blimp view of the game and stuff. You know, and back then it was never online, so it was pretty much safe to play the game. Now here we are, decades and decades later, and we have Grand Theft Auto Online. Now I don't get me wrong, I like the game. The game's awesome. I can't wait for the new one to come out. But the problem is the fact of man is that while in the video game, I'm noticing there's a lot of kids that is under the age of 10 playing these games. Well, I'm sorry, playing Grand Theft Auto. Now we all know Grand Theft Auto have everything to do with drugs, sex, cussing, all that stuff. And we got these kids up to little teenagers being exposed to all this. Now, and what makes things even worse about it is that when confronted about the situation, there are other people who is older than, let's say, 15, 16 years old on up that defends these little kids playing these games, and they just think it's perfectly fine. You know, then you want to know why, say in the news now and stuff like that, we got all these young kids, teenagers, stuff like that, they're getting arrested for Grand Theft Auto, theft, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And it's weird. You know, I'm not even going to get into the whole government situation on how they deal with kids like that. I will get into it, but not right now, though. But I'm just saying, though. I mean, Grand Theft Auto, for my opinion, was the biggest mistake they ever made to put online. Very big mistake, and that's facts. Just saying.